because you keep trying to do everything and you've completely maxed out in your revenue. And you want to build a business that not only gives you a lot more freedom in your life, but you can continue to grow it. Even if you step away for a period or you take time off, that business doesn't fall apart. Well, that's the best kind of business, right? To build your wealth and build a life that you love. I always say, don't you want to build your business around your life and not your life around your business? I love when coaches, consultants, and professional service providers want to do big things in their business. They want to rise to the top and influence their market and the world around them. They want to have a greater impact and make a more lucrative income. Well, if this is you, welcome to Expert in You Podcast, the show where I interview other experts and coaches, consultants, so that they can share their success strategies with you. We're going to talk about marketing and how to close more sales, how to get more premium clients, and how to really build your visibility in the market and scale your business like a boss. If this is you, welcome to the show. I want to ask you to subscribe and hit the notification bell right now so you don't miss one episode. Grab your coffee and buckle up because we are ready to give it all to you to help you become the expert and get paid as the expert that you are. Are you stuck in the same revenue level in your coaching, consulting, or professional business, and you want to grow it, but you just can't seem to get that breakthrough? Or maybe you're just out of time. You have no time to grow your business. Is this you? Well, this video is all around helping you get the revenue breakthrough that you have been wanting, but haven't been able to get. I'm going to walk you through some different areas in your business to take a look and see where you might be stuck and what is holding you down from breaking through and getting to that $500,000, $1 million, or even beyond in your business. All right. The first thing to look at in your business is your pricing and your packaging. How you have your offer structured and priced can make a big difference in the growth of your business. For example, if you have a business model that requires so much volume to be able to make money and it's not extremely profitable, well, this is going to really hold you down and it's going to slow your growth. But if you go to a more premium model where you can get paid maybe 3 or 5 or 10 times more per client, well, you can see how you can grow your revenue. When I work with my clients, we can almost always triple their fees, if not 5 or 10 times their fees. And this is a game changer for them. Not only does it now give them the profitability and the cash flow to be able to grow their business and bring in people to help and all of that, they really get to a lot of times leverage their time with this type of a model, and they actually work less, making a lot more. So the first thing to look at is your packages and your pricing. And is your pricing sort of beginner or volume-based, or have you stepped into more of a premium model where you are getting paid like an expert? So look at that. Number 2 is, are you spending too much time working with your clients? You're kind of stuck in fulfillment. You're the old cliche, you're working in the business and not on the business. Well, there's a lot of truth to that. Are you spending too much time in the business and you're not working on the growth of your business? It's not going to magically grow. This is why a lot of times coaches and consultants get stuck on that feast and famine revenue roller coaster, up 1 month, down. They have clients and they lose clients and they have no clients. This is common. So you have to structure your business in a way that, number 1, you don't get into that position, but you have consistent revenue that continues to grow month over month. If you haven't developed this in your business, then you're missing opportunity. But are you too busy? Are you stuck with the clients that you're working with? Maybe you're being treated more like an employee than you are like an expert. So you're spending way too much time working with your clients. If you're working more than 10 to 12 hours a week delivering the thing that you do, you're losing money. So you've got to start thinking differently. You have to be the driver of your business and step more into that CEO, leadership, ownership role so that you make different decisions and you structure your business in a way that you now can work on the growth of your business.
Hey, it's Ann here, and I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have to ask you, would you like to level up and scale up your coaching or consulting business and go into that $500,000, $1 million or beyond, maybe even in the next year? Well, if it's a big yes for you, then I want to invite you to apply to my next free 2-day virtual event. You do not want to miss this. These are the same strategies I use in my business and the same strategies I teach my high-paying clients so that they can have explosive growth and do it with a premium business. So go apply now, because I have had people make money right out of my free workshops. All you need to do is go to expertinyouworkshop.com, apply to attend, and I'll see you on the inside. Now back to the show.
The third area to look at is how scalable is your business. If everything is dependent on you, or you're doing too much custom work with clients where it's so time intensive to work with these clients, it's like you're reinventing the wheel every time you get a new client and you're spending hours and days and weeks and months with a client. Well, how scalable is that going to be? So this is where you want to think more about, where can you specialize? Where is your brilliance, and how can you specialize so that you can be more scalable? See, when you're not having to reinvent the wheel every single time because you've specialized in an area, you become more efficient, you're able to deliver faster, and you're able to make a lot more money because you are a specialist. But the other side of that is you get a lot more freedom. So you're not having to reinvent the wheel every time you work with a client. You're able to go in and hit the ground running and make things happen. It also allows you to be able to bring in help when you have a scalable model. Now, also scalability could mean having a one-to-many offer. So that could be a group, that could be high-level masterminds. Do you have these types of packages and programs built into your business as well? If you're in, say, the corporate sector, it could be working with teams. Or if you're in the small business sector, you could be working with teams. I have a client who was able to do a $50,000 a year offer working with a team 2 hours a month. 2 hours a month, and she was making $50,000 a year. Now, that wasn't the case when she came to me. She was charging $1,797 for 3 months of someone to work with her. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's like restructuring your model and what you're doing to be able to make a lot more money with less time. So working with teams or groups, a one-to-many model is a great way to scale. It leverages your time. You can make a lot of money, and it can be so much fun and super powerful. Finally, the area you want to look at is, are you trying to be a one-man show, or do you have help? Are you bringing in people to help you in different areas in your business so that you can ramp things up and continue to grow? Or is everything dependent on you? Are you the bottleneck in your business? Are you the problem because you keep trying to do everything and you've completely maxed out in your revenue? And you want to build a business that not only gives you a lot more freedom in your life, but you can continue to grow it. Even if you step away for a period or you take time off, that business doesn't fall apart. Well, that's the best kind of business, right? To build your wealth and build a life that you love. I always say, don't you want to build your business around your life and not your life around your business? Big difference, right? So listen, if I can help you get that revenue breakthrough, you are ready to scale, and you want to see, gosh, where am I stuck? Or how do I get out of this? And how do I get that breakthrough? Let's have a conversation. I would love for you to book a $1 Million Accelerator strategy call with me so we can see where that bottleneck is, or maybe there's a couple of areas that can be shifted so that you can grow that business to the level that you want. So book a call with me at acarden.com. You have an awesome day. Bye-bye.
If you've enjoyed this show, then I want to invite you to check out a free automated webinar where I show you how you can bring in ultra high fee clients for $25,000 to $125,000 or even more. I show you how you can do this maybe even in the next 7 to 60 days. So if you want to check out that free webinar, just go to expertinyouaccelerator.com and I'll see you on the inside. You have an amazing day, and until next time, God bless you. Go rock your business.